Hey, what is going on, you guys? MTL-SCRIPTS here with the long-awaited tow job that I've been working on for the past year. This tow job is fully configurable with challenges, with levels, with PEDs, with descriptions of the job. This script does require my MTL bridge and my MTL-Tablet. It's fully configurable. You can have as many jobs as you want. You can list the jobs in the config. That's all up to you. So let me go ahead and show you guys how this works. All right, so when you join, you're gonna see statistics. You're gonna see total money earned, jobs completed, distance towed, total XP, current level, owned trucks, average job value, longest tow. It'll have a leaderboard here that says my name. And then you have fleet. These fleet of vehicles are just basic standard vehicles that players must have in order to do the fleet of vehicles. I haven't yet implemented where players can purchase a tow truck from like another dealership. Let's just say they're using QB Vehicle Shop or JG's a car dealership. I will implement that later in the future. Here's the garage when players purchase a vehicle from the dealership, it'll automatically go into your personal garage. Here we have the garage. Here we have the dealership. So this is a level required. I'm still working on putting the level required data there. Like it says level 1 required, level 2. Excuse me for my stuttering, guys. I kind of get nervous when I'm demonstrating videos. So we have challenges as well. So we have the fleet rookie, complete 10 fleet missions. These are all configurable in the challenges. I will show this after. And here are all the list of challenges that you guys can create. You can put, let's just say you want to complete like 100,000, which is kind of greatly exaggerated, but it's up to you guys. Levels and ranks. So I know with most jobs, when a player, they just have the levels and that's it. But with my tow script, when players, I will explain this later. So pretty much what happens is when a player reaches a certain level, you see my rank over here, owner and repo. This is from the framework job. So if you're using QB ESX or QBox, whatever you list as a job, there's going to be ranks. So if there are players from rank 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's all configurable. It's all up to you guys. Here we have the party. Players go and they create party. You say party name, which is test. If you don't want players to join, players can just join automatically without the password. You just tell them the party name. Here we have the fee. So you put 120, and then you click enter on your keyboard, which will automatically put you in the party. Why there's a party? So when you join the party, you'll be able to gain more XP. So the leader of that party, all the players that join will get more money. So yeah. All right, so here's profile. Personal profile, let's say the cash, bank, total, like what you have in total. Here's the total level, your job, like your date of birth, phone number, the ID of the player when they join the server. Here's the job, owner, and level. All right, so let's go ahead and start fleet. All right, so when you join, you have your fleet vehicle that will spawn. All right, so it's going to tell you player enter tow system. So once you enter the tow vehicle, you'll be able to start receiving calls. So what you're going to do is you're going to open the tablet, you're going to go to tow truck, you're going to see a fleet. You can add as many as you want. They will all appear here. The tablet is completely separate from the tow script, but the tablet and the bridge are free. So when you go and you hit accept call, go over here. So I do want to mention one thing. I did implement a tow witch, so I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys. So you go and you put it on your keyboard. In the key mapping, you can change the tow witch from front to back, but what attaches it to the vehicle, you can change that. That's all up to you guys. So when we go here, so now I'm dragging the vehicle, obviously because it's a heavy duty vehicle, so it's hard for me to pull out. It's just for those admins. I want to make it a little bit challenging for other players. There you go. Alright, now, when we go to the vehicle, you can see the vehicle is busted up. So that means if players try to unlock it and drive, they won't be able to. It's just a spam prevention thing, because, you know, there's a lot of servers that have trolls. So we're going to put the target, go here, and then the vehicle will automatically attach to the tow truck. So we go here. I gotta put on the seatbelt because I didn't disable the noise in the config of 17 move. So we go here. Ah, crap. There's another delivery cord. I gotta deliver the car. Give me a second. Where is it? Ah, yeah, it's over here. My bad. Because I had this tow truck MLO, so I didn't configure it yet. So when you go and then you deliver the vehicle, it'll tell you how much you got paid and all that stuff, that good stuff. All right, so we're gonna go back over here. So once you complete a job, you'll be able to start another job from the tablet. And I know most jobs you have to die in order to start another one. So start a job, and let's just say your buddy's telling you, "Hey, I want you to do a heist. I want to do this. I want to do that. Let's go kill some cops. Let's go rob a bank." You can configure in the in your key mapping, and you can cancel a job. And once you cancel a job, you can start another job. There we go, and then you can do it again. Like I said, it's all up to you guys. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a roadside mission. Roadside missions are pretty fun because you're interacting with a lot of heads. So I will say this, when you cancel the job in the roadside, it will take longer to appear than the fleet mission. The reason why I did that is just so the script doesn't bug out or doesn't cause any issues. Oh, sorry about that. I have places to get. I don't have time to waste. All right. So when you go to the map, you see how it says here, how the pet is here, but they're not there. It'll spawn over there, on the other side. So now we have to go here. So when you go to the vehicle, right? Broken bumper. I'm going to show you guys all of that stuff later on. So when you use the item, it'll tell you how much uses it has left. And once you use everything up, it will... Okay. And once you try to do it again, nothing's going to appear. So now we have to go to the ped, and we have to pay, charge the customer. There we go. There we go. All done. Perfect. So same thing with the own trucks. I will say when a player, how do I say this? If the player is using their own truck, they'll gain more money and more XP. Like I said, I'm going to implement the player vehicles where players buy a truck from another dealership. I kind of want to do that, but I kind of don't, because I know that some admins may cheat and, you know, I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. But let me go ahead and show you guys. So now we're going to go over to the tow area, and I'm going to show you guys how to do the crafting works. So once you're done with the vehicle, you can go ahead and park it. There you go. It'll notify you when everything has been parked. All right, so I do want to mention whenever players complete a mission, they will receive a materials. This is all configurable in the challenges config or the config.lua. It's all up to you guys. So here we go. Like the bench is configurable, the location, everything is completely configurable because I want you guys to get the full experience of the script. So now we have, so these are the items. You need a tow rope in order to be able to pull a vehicle. You need a tow hook in order to be able to attach a vehicle to the back of the flatbed. Also want to mention that the flatbed offset, all that is configurable as well in the config. Everything is configurable because I know that most tow trucks may have a different level of offsetting. Bumper repair kit, oil seal kit, spark plugs, dead battery, and tire patch. I will, if you guys have other items you want me to put into the script, please go ahead and reach out to me. I would love to hear your ideas. My Discord is in the description. You guys can join and let me know what you guys want me to do. So obviously I can't craft a vehicle because now I own it. So what happens for this? This may seem obvious to most of you, but I will explain what this is. Pretty much, I know most servers, they have like a 101 a vehicle, and some players would have to pay for it. They don't want to buy it. You know, they just rather get it. So I did this for that exact reason. So what you need is the basic materials. So you'll need iron, metal scrap, plastic, copper, and ammunition. And aluminum. God, I played too much GTA. Well, no, I spent too much time editing, so it's like GTA is my entire life now. So when you do craft view tier, it's going to ask you to craft a tier. The reason why this is blurred out is because I already own the vehicle. So even if you try to craft a tier, you'll be able to craft it, yes. But since you already own the vehicle, you won't be able to own the vehicle again. I'm also going to go over the config with you guys. So first we're going to start with the language. You have English, French, Spanish, German, Portuguese, Italian, Dutch, Polish, Russian, and Turkish. It's all up to you. All the jobs here, you can configure them. That's up to you. It's all up to what you guys want. Tow manager. So we have the chords, the vehicle spawn location for the fleet. The return marker is going to be the same place where the car spawns. The garage is the same thing. The markers, these are editable. It'll bounce, it'll rotate, it'll face the camera. The return location, this is for when the players are returning the fleet vehicle. The return blimp, you can edit it as much as you want. Fleet return blimp. This is where you return the vehicle, the fleet vehicle. The drop-off zones, these are all configurable because the reason why I have multiple blimps, multiple locations for drop-offs and for the start locations for the peds is because I know some players go to one end of the map and then they come all the way back, and it's just like it's too much of a hassle. You know, let's just say you're driving back and your buddy says, "Hey, we want to pull off a heist. We're gonna earn millions of dollars. You want to join us?" But you can't because you're still driving the vehicle, which is, you know, it's too much. Here we go. Here are the tow spots. These are for the fleet of vehicles, heavy. So when you do a challenge, it'll tell you complete 20 challenges with 20 heavy duty vehicles, exotic, high. Yeah, those are pretty. Here we have vehicle category multipliers. We have level category multipliers. We have item uses. So what the item uses is when a player does roadside assistance, you can list how many uses it'll be good for until it gets removed from the player's inventory. The job uniform, this is configurable with FiveM appearance, aluminum appearance, QB clothing, Arcor clothing, male and female. You guys can choose as much as you want. It's up to you. You have the roadside assistance. So here we go, the low, medium, and high. So these are the issues that you can either have a flat tire, dead battery, oil leak, broken bumper, locked car. Ped models. I had a list of ped models because it's good to just have more than one. The call system, it's a 5-second delay for another call to come in. Vehicle spawn. So what this is when it says, if true, player will be warped into vehicle when it spawns. So it's both fleet, and their own tow truck. Here's a dealership where players could configure as much vehicles as they want. It's up to them and the party. So we have challenges, mechanics parts to give. So what this is whenever a player completes a challenge, they'll get these parts. This script is compatible with gym mechanics. He's a very well-known Jim Path. He's a very well-known FiveM scripts developer. Shout out to him. His mechanic script. So the reason why this doesn't have a label is because I made it very, 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 very simple for you guys. So if you guys are using ESX, QB, or QBox, the items will be pulled from the core's shared folder, items Lua file, if I'm not mistaken. So you don't have to name these, which is easier for you guys. JG Mechanic, also very well known scripts creator. Shout out to JG. QB Mechanic. These are the developers of the QBcore framework. Shout out to them. And then we have Code and Mechanic, one of the really good creators too as well. Shout out to you guys. And then we have challenges, so you can have them reset either daily, weekly, or never, up to you. You can show the timer, you can show the notification, and how long it'll show on the screen. Excuse me. It'll show how long update countdown. So this is per day, this is per second, so this is 1 hour. All right, so now we also have types of challenges. So the fleet complete, roadside, distance, category, fast, perfect, or total. And you guys can configure these as much as you want. It's up to you. Also, now we have the crafting. So the crafting bench, you guys can put as many as you want. You guys can put them beside the ped. It's up to you. It's all up to what you guys want to do. It's not up to me. You guys choose whatever you want. Vehicle crafting tiers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll tell you how much you need per item. It'll just randomly choose. And then the crafting recipes. So the tow rope, tow hook, bumper repair kit, oil, seal kit. We have spark plugs, dead battery, and tire patch. And here we go. We have I just put this as an example for a vehicle, the Charger. I bought this from Bad Bloods. Shout out to him. Very well-known FiveM vehicle creator. So yeah, here you go, the item. So how this works is, if you go to my bridge and you list in the config which mechanic script you're using, the mechanic script you're using, it'll give the parts. So let's just say you put gym mechanic, all these parts will come to you. Same for JG, QB, Codem. And here goes the spawn cords. Here we have we have another vehicle made by Jakers. Shout out to him. Also very well known FiveM's vehicle creator. Here we have the descriptions of the vehicles. It's up to you guys. You guys can put these, and yeah. So medium, high, exotic. Here's the fleets, the flatbed. It's all up to you guys. The specs as well. The offset is for when the vehicle will be attached, as I said in the video before. You guys can configure this, it's up to you. So that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys do enjoy this, please go ahead. Don't be afraid to message me. My Discord link is in the description. My Tebex is in the description as well. If you guys did like the video, go ahead and leave me a like, subscribe, comment, leave me your thoughts, and I will do my best to put them in the next update. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.